This is not
Okay,
how I wanted to go about it, because I wanted to present it a little.
So they wanted, she's like crying on live for some reason. I haven't gotten through the whole video. I don't really know how it ends. I'm like halfway through it. But one of their main complaints is that I didn't share the full clip. But I saved the whole video. And I'm going to show you the whole clip in context. And it doesn't make it better. She's literally said the words to go kill yourself. There's no sugarcoating or context that's okay to say to anybody in any situation. Jackie tried to redirect her, and Stephanie doubled down because she is a horrible person. I have never once talked about them like this, or how Stephanie is talking about me. I've never called her a bitch or all these things that she's going to say about me in this clip. Nothing like that. Nothing. It's absolutely insane. That, keep in mind, these are like 40-year-old adults that are saying these things in this clip.
A little different when it came to you, Sean. But like, how would you like it if people were how you did us?
Sean called my vet over Angel.
Didn't call the vet.
Sean is sick and twisted.
I have the video about that.
Past employers,
don't know who she was employed by.
Members, he contacts people. This is Uni Reborn.
Let me pause to also say that I never called any of her vets or anything. I emailed them, and that video I will link explaining what I did, and I have on several occasions said I went too far with that, and I have apologized on several occasions. I never called or messaged Jackie's sister. I didn't even know she had a sister. Don't know what the hell she's talking about. I've never called employers. I don't know their past employers. I don't even know what they used to do before Reborns.
Daddy. He contacts people. If he doesn't like you, he'll go behind your back and try to get you fired or canceled. But bitch, you can't cancel me. Sean.
I get hate only or I have Caucasian babies. Yes.
I don't know. Do you prefer to go by Sabrina? Just wondering.
And then, oh yeah, Sean, and then to run with the narrative that we
outed you, bitch.
That we outed your
we love
sexuality.
All sexualities.
And then I again want to pause and say that they did not out me. I had to out myself because they were sharing my identity and passing it around to people. I don't know if you want to consider that outing or not, but they were telling everyone that I was trans. And thus I had to make the video so that I could be ahead of the situation. I never once said that they were the ones that outed me. Again, I will also link that video where I explain that whole situation. There's a lot of like, the way they view what has happened between us is like some kind of warped reality of the situation. It's like they're only hearing about my videos that I've made about them secondhand, and they're not actually watching the videos or actually listening to anything I've actually said about them. It's crazy. So they're going on and on.
Whether you're transgender, gay, straight, whatever, fucking unicorn, we love you all. You outed your...
She has posted transphobic things, which I have screenshots. But let's get ahead to where they're talking about the conversation about where she says the phrase, kill yourself. I think it might be
almost 2 years later, I am
further
still
down.
Here fucking standing. I lost my train of thought. Thank you guys for supporting us, for really being here for us. You don't even know us like you don't even know us like on a day-to-day basis, just on here on YouTube. But thank you for loving us and supporting us and trusting us and knowing that we're saying the truth and just being here for us. Because when I say that, if it wasn't for you guys supporting us and loving us through this, we wouldn't be here. We really wouldn't be here. There's been times where I really think we're gonna be on the streets, but you know, things happen and it changes. But like, yeah. Anyway, I don't like to talk about my financial status or my financial situation, other than we are not rich like people try to say that we are. Yeah, that was another thing. They have money. Stop giving them money. Don't help them. People were so scared to help us through GoFundMe.
What human being tells somebody not to help somebody else? A narcissist, a jealous motherfucker. Like, what the? You know what? Y'all need to go just kill yourselves already. Like,
No,
jump
don't
off the
go.
nearest bridge. Like, seriously?
She's really mad again.
Like,
don't do
that is sick.
No
That
matter
is
how
sick.
much harm you've caused, don't do that.
No.
I really,
That is sick.
I read people very well, and you two are
You
really
guys are
good
sick
people
human
in my
beings
book.
saying not to
Period.
help other people.
Thank you, Shireen. I love you. I don't care what others say. I love you and I support you. Thank you, Lincoln Park forever.
So there's the full clip. You can clearly hear her double down on what she said. Jackie is trying to tell her not to say that. I'll give her credit for that. Like, I never said that Jackie was like the one who said it. Never did. Stephanie Ortiz said those words. As you clearly heard, she has a very distinctive voice. And those were the words that came out of her mouth. Many people saw it happen live. I have the clip I just showed you guys. That is the full context of that particular clip right there. I don't know how you can turn those words around and say that she didn't say that, but she did. I'm not lying about anything I've said about them. If the Pratts have once upon a time said they would want me to testify, I will not testify. I literally months ago said I was done with this whole situation. And I stopped posting about them. But they are being abusive, bullying, abusive, and now she's going on this live crying for what? I was done with them. And Jackie, posted about me, attacking me when I was done with this situation. This furthering of escalation never had to happen. I was done. But now they have put me to a point where I feel like the only way to get them to stop, because it's them now that are not stopping with me, is to contact my school's attorney, and that is what I'm going to be doing, because I am 22, guys. I don't know what else to fucking do in this situation when you have two women who are in their 40s, for fuck's sake, attacking me like this, saying things like this, and trying to twist it on me, and crying and boo-hooing it because you feel attacked by me. I am going to be quiet about this after this, basically, because I just am going to wait and see what my rights are. And Stephanie is clowning and saying that I can't do anything to them. They're not immune to the law, and hopefully this will make it stop, because I stopped. I had not posted about them since April. I was completely done. I was so done with the situation, and I apologize for reaching out to the vet, but I feel like that is the only thing I have done wrong. I had never bullied them. I never told people not to buy their dolls, not to be friends with them, not to follow them. In fact, all of my videos about them, I vehemently said the opposite of that. And you can go back through that and you can watch those videos. And I'm sure if they want to escalate this, I will bring up all the evidence that I have had that they have threatened me. They have threatened me several times and continue to threaten me. This is insanity. I don't understand how this is adult people who are doing this. Like, let it go. Let it go. And shocking.